If you interview them, they don't even know why they're there. You know, they don't even know. Why are you here? The guy goes, I don't know. I don't really know, but I'm here. I don't have any comment, okay? I mean, you have to see these interviews as to they don't even know why they're there. But you have professional disruptors. But if you look at my rallies, other than the one I ended in Chicago where nobody was hurt, I did the right thing, because there you had a couple of thousand disruptors or protesters, whatever you want to call them, and I had 25,000 people, and we were able to stop a lot of them from coming in. And I can't, because when I landed, the Secret Service, the police, everybody said this could be a potential problem. So we get a lot of credit, I think, for, you know, to end. I hate to do that.
All right, that was Donald Trump sitting down with Sean Hannity. The full interview airs 10 p.m. Eastern on Hannity on Monday. But he was talking specifically about the events leading up to these protests around his rallies, including a protest in Arizona ahead of his rally there in Arizona. Live pictures right now of the stage awaiting Donald Trump in Fountain Hills, Arizona. Police there had expected about 10,000 people to show up. That was until this happened. Protesters stopped cars and some pickup trucks along the main highway that leads from Phoenix, Arizona, up into Fountain Hills. And those protests began just about 2 hours ago, 12:30 Eastern, now 2:30 Eastern. In the past half an hour or so, there have been a number of cars that were towed, and the protests seem to have been moved on, and the highway reopened. Sheriff Joe Arpaio of Maricopa County, Arizona, that encompasses Phoenix, has endorsed Donald Trump. He's also been responsible for moving these protesters on. Sheriff Joe, we'll get to the politics of this in a minute. Take us through how your deputies were able to move in and clear this protest off.
Well, you know, we do the law enforcement for that town, beautiful town, and we have a lot of resources out there just in case we needed them.
Did you know this was going to happen?
10,000 people waiting for Donald Trump. We're on the way. We'll be there very soon. We will not be intimidated by these protesters, especially in the town that I run. So we arrested 3, and we have a clear way, and we're going in there.
So 3 protesters arrested. Did you have to? How many cars did you tow? Give us a sense of, was there any violence involved? Did folks move on when you told them to move on? Had you heard this was going to happen? Give us a sense of how that all worked.
No, there was no violence. I'm sure the people we arrested may not like it, but that we towed the cars. We now have a clear field, and we're not going to let any demonstrator intimidate this forum or intimidate this sheriff in my town, and that's not going to happen.
Give us, Sheriff.
Right now, we're going to have a nice rally with Donald Trump, and my main mission is to keep him safe, and also all the people that are attending, and all the people that live in Fountain Hills, Arizona. So that's our mission. And I have confidence that everything will turn out okay. I'm just a little concerned that it's been delayed. We got a lot of people out there waiting for Donald Trump. It's hot, and but we're going to get there quick, and we're going to get this thing done.
Sheriff, did you have any indication that protesters had planned shutting down the freeway, since it's the main thoroughfare from Phoenix to Fountain Hills? And did you ever consider moving the location?
No, we're not going to. That's up to the campaign as far as where the location is. But we had some intelligence. There'll be some protesters there, but we were ready for them. We just had this little good situation with the chain on some cars, but we took care of that. It took a little time, but everything, I hope, will go smoothly. Donald Trump is a man of courage, and I'm sure that he wants to talk to 10,000 supporters, and we're going to make sure he's able to do that, and he has First Amendment rights too, and we're not going to let some of these people that have their own agenda to halt that speech that he's going to give.
Well, Sheriff, on the one side, you have Donald Trump and his supporters, and obviously you are among them who support him in Arizona. Arizona is a polarized place when it comes to the issue of immigration. On the other side of this political race, on the Democratic side, Bernie Sanders is also in Arizona today, and he has said that the way you treat illegal immigrants in Arizona is un-American. He's called you a bully, among other things. I'm interested in the big picture here, in your response to some pretty hefty charges by a presidential candidate about how you're handling things there, Well,
you know, I don't. What's Sanders' wife got to do when she wanted to see the tents, and I took her inside? Sanders kind of made a threat. Just wait, Joe. If he becomes president, what's he threatening me for? This has nothing to do with that. This meeting was taking place. I just happen to be charge of that town because they don't have a police department, so I'm the law enforcement guy too. But you know, I'm supporting Donald Trump. It has nothing to do with anything else. But once again, I have the law enforcement situation right now, so we'll take care of it. And I want to make sure that everybody's safe.
Well,
and number two, I'm here to support and introduce him like I've been doing 5 or 6 times around the country.
Well, we wish you safe travels, and it sounds like, based on what you're telling us, only 3 arrests. As we watch those pictures, things certainly could have gotten out of hand. It appears as though they didn't. Safe travels, and we'll await your remarks at the Trump event. We're looking at it live right now. Sheriff, it looks like a beautiful day out there. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.